welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay, guys, so I stumbled upon this recording from a space that was held by Ceec and her fans, where she was talking to them and having conversations with them. And she told them the story of how she got that very deep scar on her thighs whilst in the Big Brother Bbnaija All-Stars house. I want you guys to listen to it, then I'll tell you what I think about the whole situation.
Want them to panic, or actually my family, I just didn't want them to panic and bring me out of the house. But um yeah, it was actually something very scary. I went to, well, I was best friend BFF that week. I think it was I don't know whose rain it was actually, but then yeah. And then I went to the bathroom to take a shower, and then the glass door in the bathroom just collapsed on me.
OMG.
Yeah, so
Jesus.
it tore my skin, it tore my leg. I
What?
had glasses coming out, like they had to pull out glasses from my leg.
What?
So I have a very huge, yeah, I have a very huge scar on my thigh right now, which, to be honest, makes me feel very sad. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to wear short things. I don't know if the scar is going to ever disappear. It doesn't look like it's going to. But I'm just hoping that it wouldn't affect my self esteem. I'm just hoping, but it's just not nice.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
Because
alright.
we noticed it, yeah, and then we're like, is that a scar? And everybody was like, ah. Then you tried to speak about it, and then they moved cameras, and then that's when like everything like, no, there's a scar on Sissy's lab. We did not notice it before. It's there. It's huge. And then
Mm-hmm.
Venita, we heard Venita talking about it. Then we actually, that's when we knew that, oh my gosh, this
Mm-hmm.
actually happened.
To be honest, I'm just very grateful because it could have been worse, and I think I even need to see a therapist just to forget the picture, because I have the picture right in my head every time I step into the
Oh,
bathroom. Till today, I see that happening over and over again, and I'm just grateful that I wasn't looking up, because I could have ended up being blind or having a huge scar on my face. Yeah, it was really scary, I tell you. So what I just told myself, or what I keep telling myself, is just to be grateful. It could have been worse. It could have been my face, it could have been my eye, but it was my tie. So I'm just grateful. And for the scar, I'm just hoping that I find a solution to make it disappear. I hope I find one.
there'll be one in Jesus' name. I think in this fan base we have, I think we have, I don't know, probably skincare experts. I don't know, but I think
But
there
even if
should
it
be.
doesn't disappear, I'll just put a tattoo on it and just move on with
Oh
life.
shit,
Yes,
badness.
no, yes, no. We can't
Baddest
dwell on
B.
all of this. No, we can't. If it
No
doesn't
time to
disappear,
waste.
no time.
Yes, guys, so that was Ceec. Honestly, listening to her, I don't know, it was a rush of different emotions for me. I was scared. I was asking myself, what if that thing, that glass thing had hit her face? What if? And I'm super grateful that none of those scenarios, actually played out, that it was her tie. But that's not an excuse. Do you understand? That's not an excuse. I think Big Brother should actually the production, the organizers should actually take their time to make sure whatever facilities they are putting in the house next time is actually durable. See, why that story actually got to me was because I've had a similar experience. That's why I don't like all those glass thingy in the bathroom anymore, because mine, I think I just pushed the door and the whole glass came, rushing down. So I can understand how that feels if you were in the shower having your bath. It's kind of like very disastrous. And I think they all see something. I don't know what it is, a trip, treatment, whatever. I think they all have, because how can somebody go in without a scar and come out with that huge scar, which we don't know if it will go or not, because it's deep. When Venita was talking about it in the house, because it was through Venita and Adekule's conversation that we got to know what happened, but we didn't actually know the magnitude of how it was until I think it was in the garden that I saw that scar. I think Ilebaye pointed at it or something. And I saw it. I'm like, oh my goodness, what is this? Like, I did not know it was that big. And now it's kind of like, if you listen to the way Sissy talked about it, you could see that it almost want to, like, how do I put it? When you are used to, showing off legs, and then something comes to almost want to, disfigure it, so to speak, for the lack of a better word, it's kind of like will affect your self-esteem. And I think that's what's happening with her. And there's a whole lot of PTSD when she's having her bath and all of that. I think the Big Brother Niger organizer should be the one to pay for that. Whatever therapy she wants to, go to, I think they should pay for it. I think they should give her a trip. I think they should, pay for her medical expenses. If she wants to actually get a tattoo to cover it, I think they should pay for it. It's not too much. She should be compensated. And to think that, her fans didn't even know the magnitude of all this, what she was going through. You can imagine the pain. No, it's not acceptable. I just hope they compensate her in one way or the other, and don't just say, kumbaya, bye bye, and all of that. And again, I like to say this, right? A lot of Bbnaija ex-housemates, both the ones that were evicted and the finalists, the winners, I think most times they shut up a lot about, the organizers not coming through, with promises that were made to them. I think they shut up a lot about it, all because of this whole, oh, you should not bite the finger that fed you. I think that should be a topic for another day. I think I'll talk about it in another video when I'm, much more relaxed. I'll talk about it because I've noticed it. Like the one that will open their mouth to call them out, the audience, starts saying, oh, why are you calling them out? They are the ones that made you a star, blah, 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 so they can't be called out and all of that. For me, it's BS. It's actually BS. Even this All Stars has magnified that a lot. Like, it's crazy. But they can't talk about it. Why? Because they have a contract. And also because even when the contract expires, when they talk about it, they'll probably get blacklisted, or people will drag them for biting the finger that fed them. It's a very crazy situation. I'm sure if it was in a saner climate, if it was in a country that laws are actually being respected, we would have seen maybe a lawsuit or so. I don't know. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Izzy Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead. Bye, guys.